Hello everybody, we are the Bourbon Brothers. Thanks for joining us. My name is Gavin.
I'm Jeff.
And today we are drinking some of the most overlooked and underappreciated bourbons available.
Yeah, so everyone hopefully knows Four Roses, and they got the small batch single barrel yellow label. They've got the 10 different recipes, 5 different yeast strains, high rye, low rye mash bills. But what you may not know is that when they do private select barrels, which means either a restaurant, liquor store, gift shop at Four Roses, bottles, single barrels, they'd use all 10 different recipes that you can get. Retail is usually about 60 to 70, 75 bucks, but these are one of the, as Gavin said, underappreciated, overlooked type bourbons. They really are great value, great taste, and so when you see them, we try to pick them up. I've managed to collect one bottle of each of the 10 different recipes. They usually age from about 8 to 12 years is sort of the range that you'll typically see. So
the two we have here are both barrel proof bourbons. One is the OESK, the other is the OBSK. So similar in the sense that they use the same yeast strain, which is a caramel spicy strain as well. They're a little bit different in proof, but other than that, the age is a little bit different. The OESK is 9.7 years, the OBSK is 8.3. So similar, but also different.
Yep.
So we're going to be just kind of doing like a side-by-side review, kind of just one and the other. We'll move quickly, but also we'll give you notes for each. So Jeff, we'll start with the OBSK.
Yep. So as Gavin said, this is the higher rye mash bill, 35% rye, 60% corn, and 5% malted barley.
Yes. So there are definitely a few distinct notes for this bottle that I'm not quite getting in the other. It's tons of baking spices, predominantly cinnamon.
Yeah, the baking spices is how the rye is most presenting in this. There's also some sweet notes, some vanilla in there.
Yes, there are definitely a good bit of sweet notes. I feel for this particular bottle, they're a little flatter than the OESK, which we'll talk about a little bit later, but they're definitely here. Yeah, Jeff, one distinct note I'm also getting that may be unique to my palate is a nice bubblegum note, which is kind of a mixture of like juicy fruit and like bubblicious.
Yeah. Okay, and there's also a little bit of, I don't want to say toasted oak, a little bit of char in there, which, is more common with the barrel proof type bourbons. So overall, it hits a lot of different points, in that flavor palette on the nose. So
yeah, it's very
well
nice
balanced.
Well, let's go ahead and take a sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's a light on the palate, but there's a nice sharp spice to it.
Yeah. Initially, you get some vanilla, sweetness, and then that spice just sort of takes in and gives it a good punch. Very nice cinnamon, a little bit of black pepper.
This OBSK, it's extremely herbal. Getting lots of herbal notes, a little bit of mint. Definitely that element of oak presents itself, kind of like a seasoned wood.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's fairly light. These things, they're higher proofs, but they're just so smooth.
Oh, very smooth. I mean, what would we say this was about 108 proof. So, we've certainly reviewed bourbons that are 130 plus, but very, very drinkable at over 100 proof.
Absolutely. Overall, a very nice whiskey. We're going to go ahead and save the ratings for the end of the video, so we'll go ahead and jump right into the OESK now. So for this on the nose, again, just to review, it's 9.7 years old, 117 proof, so a little higher and older than the OBSK. Same yeast strain, that slight spice. It's a lot sweeter on the nose, a lot more caramel, a lot more vanilla, sharper vanilla sweet notes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the rye in this presents more as that minty herbally, not quite as spicy.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a heavy bouquet of like powdered sugar, vanilla bean. There's some cherries in here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely cherries.
A very nice nose.
Yeah, I really like how the vanilla presents itself.
Yeah,
It's
also
sweet.
getting a little bit of mint, and toasted oak here on the nose as well. We'll go ahead and try the OESK. We'll take a sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, this is, while it's only a little bit older and a little higher in proof, it's got a more richer flavor, I would describe it.
Yeah, more robust, definitely.
Yeah, everything just seems a little more distinct. Yeah, the sweetness kind of presents itself in a very distinct manner, you know, kind of like culminating into like a moon pie flavor note. If you ever had one of those tasty cakes when you were a kid, you know, you're getting elements of marshmallows, caramel, graham crackers, a very nice note.
Yeah, yeah. You know, a decent bit of rye profile in there too. There's some mintiness, some black pepper, a little more so than in the OB.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of my favorite recipes, the OESK from Four Roses. We've both had the opportunity to try all 10, and we each are kind of different in which ones we like the best, but this is definitely one of my top 2 or 3. Just a very nice, well-rounded, robust whiskey. Definitely being at 117 proof does help that, and being a little bit older. As far as the finish goes, you know, they're both kind of medium in length, but this is more of an intense, dry, spicy, yet sweet finish to it.
Yeah, I agree.
So, you know, Jeff, you want to jump into ratings?
Sure, yeah. I mean, I think both of these are definitely high quality, very good products. I think the OBSK from us gets probably a B+.
Yeah, sure.
And the OESK, a little bit better, so we're going to give that an A.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, these are both fantastic whiskeys. You know, the quality of bourbon that these private picks, you know, promote is just incredible, especially for the price. But definitely, I love this OESK. I could drink it every day and wouldn't have a problem. Definitely give that an A. It's a great bourbon. And this, it's extremely good. It's very nice. It's a little flatter, you know, but it's, you know, I can't really complain at all. So definitely a B+ for that as well.
Yep. Yeah.
So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you don't know, now you know. These Four Roses private picks are no joke. Pick them up when you can. If you've tried all 10, if you tried a few of them, you really like it, let us know. We're happy to talk to you in the comment section. So thanks again. We appreciate you watching. We are the Bourbon Brothers. You can find us on Twitter at Bourbon Beer Reviews. Cheers.
Cheers.